Hey guys, okay, so just a quick recap on distance time graphs. Okay, the two main things we can tell. The first one is pretty obvious. In a distance time graph, we can tell the distance at a particular time. Okay, the second thing we can tell from distance time graph is that the gradient in the distance time graph is equal to the speed. Okay, so just looking at the first scenario, okay, the first scenario you can see this in this distance time graph, an object is at rest. Why? Because the gradient is equals to zero. Okay, so then it's horizontal. So since gradient equals zero, the speed is also zero using the second relationship we see here, right? This particular relationship. So the speed zero, that means it's at rest. Okay, second scenario here of a graph of an object moving at constant speed. How can we tell it's constant speed? Because the gradient, you see, the gradient is always constant. So that's why it's at moving at constant speed. Okay. Third scenario is one of increasing speed. You can see, let me just pull out the pointer here. Okay. You can see the gradient at the start here is much lower than the gradient at the end. So the gradient actually keeps increasing. So using this scenario, this relationship here, the gradient equals to speed, you can tell as the gradient increases, so your speed also increases because gradient is the same as the speed. Okay, so increasing speed also is known as acceleration. We've learned that before, okay? And your last one, the fourth scenario, is basically an opposite of the third one. You can see it's decreasing speed. Why? Because at the start, this is the gradient, and as it goes further, as the time progresses, you can see the gradient actually gets less and less. So decreasing gradient means decreasing speed over here. So decreasing speed, another name for it is deceleration. I hope you enjoyed this video. Alright, see you in the next one.